Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of Adventure in Sanctuary. Today we are starting our 5th session. We do have one player not able to make it today. Sadly, Cornan is unable to make it. He's had a last-minute emergency he's had to sort out. So we hope him all the best, and that he hopes. We hope to see him in the next session at least. It is sad to not see him join us, as it is the first session of 2026. But things happen, so therefore we've had to say goodbye to him today. However, as you may have noticed down the bottom, we do have Lyra with us. We have Dorian, and we also have our guest player, Arthas, who will be joining us at some point. There's not that much really to go over. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope the new year is treating you really well. You've all got some nice things, and your health, which is always the best thing to have. And we're glad to be back in the new year to hopefully put on a good show for everybody and to have fun. So at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. For those of you that have been following us, I'm going to do a quick introduction, a quick recap of the session, and then we will get back into the thick of it. There have had to be a few changes based on who's here and who's not, but it shouldn't interrupt the game too much. So, to bring everybody back up to speed then, let's just expand that a little bit so I can... So, welcome back, my friends, and of course a very happy new year to you all as we enter into 2026 together. When last we met with the party, they were stood inside the tavern, having just finished a short rest in town. As the party prepared to leave the establishment, Ogden beckoned to them from across the room, and Cornan moved over to him to see what he wanted. He was quickly warned that King Leoric's body had arisen and had been sighted moving around within his tomb, some 3 levels below the surface. After the short conversation with Ogden, the party, only consisting of Lyra and Cornan now, eagerly left the tavern without Dorian, who opted to remain a while and finish his meal before joining them later on. Once back inside the cathedral, and onto the 2nd floor down, Lyra and Cornan both headed past the room with the butcher inside of it, and quietly sneaked around and down the adjoining corridor, which they could instantly see a group of zombies lurking around the end of the passageway. Opting to engage with the group instead of trying to sneak past quietly, the zombies were soon under attack from a barrage of arrows and cold spells. During the midst of the fight, Lyra managed to become surrounded by her foes and was grappled. In a blind panic, she managed to hurt herself with her unstable magic and summoned a powerful ally in the process. Through sheer luck and randomness, she managed to call to Sanctuary a mythical beast. It was a unicorn by the name of Star, and she aided Lyra and Cornan after a brief moment of bonding. Together, they brought down the undead that outnumbered them, and searched for the inanimate bodies on the ground. There were also a few stone coffins that lined the edge of one wall to the passage, which were also checked, all but one. Collecting what loot they could, Lyra, Cornan, and Star found the stairs down to the floor 3 at the end of the hallway, and proceeded down to the next floor without a moment's pause. Once there, they left the first room they stepped into via an adjoining door towards the far side of the room, and stepped into a second room with a hall attached to it. Looking around, the party saw a lectern with a closed tome resting atop it, and a few breakable barrels lining one wall. As they moved further to investigate, a group of bat-like demons descended from the dark ceiling and set upon them. Though they were small and weak, they were also very agile and tough to hit when in full flight. However, with the aid of Star, Cornan and Lyra managed to defeat the group of flying foes. Just as the final creature fell and the combat was over, they both watched as the power holding star to the realm of sanctuary had all but diminished, and soon after the new friend faded away from existence, back to her own realm. Cornan and Lyra stood for a moment and shared an emotional goodbye with their temporary companion, who had done so much for them in such a short amount of time. At that moment, they could hear heavy footsteps coming down the stairway behind them from the first room, and turned to see who or what was approaching them. And it's here where we begin our next session of Adventure in Sanctuary. Okay, buddy. The floor is yours. So, Dorian, you have just entered the floor 3 for the first time, and you can see in the room adjoining to where you are is Lyra and Cornan.
Yes. I have control. Sweet.
You should do.
I open the door.
Yep, the door's open.
Oh, sweet.
Just slide on
Show's
through.
closed. Hello, I am back. Full of food. Maybe some beers. What did I miss? There's blood on the floor. Skeletons in the corner. Yeah, let's do this.
Sorry, I'm talking away and I forgot that mute was on. Blimey, you managed to catch up with us then. You've missed all the fun.
Well, there's more fun to be had, I guess.
Well, yeah, but you've just missed the unicorn.
We have unicorns now. Sweet.
Well, we did. I managed to summon one from somewhere. You know, magic and its usual quirks. Yeah, it came and helped us for a bit. So, yeah.
Nice.
I think
Right.
Cornan's still a little bit speechless, but yeah, it was incredibly helpful getting rid of these bats for us.
Bats. Flying things.
Yes,
Nice.
flying things.
Did you already search the room?
I think we already have, haven't we, dear? Or is that lectern still left for us to do?
You've not searched the lectern, you've not broken the barrels.
Right, okay. Yeah, I think because we were getting tight on time, weren't we?
We did indeed.
Yeah, let's go ahead. We can still loot check.
Let me warm up then. Can I break the barrels, please?
You can indeed. There is a new way of doing the barrels. I don't know if... I think you were actually here for the last time we done that. So what we need to do is... just so you're aware, any of the barrels or crates, which at some point can be broken, and they can also offer you cover as well if they're big enough. Let's see. Okay. So what I need you to do then is for just pick one.
Yeah.
Decide which one you want, and then I need you to. Yeah, I need you to roll a d8 for me, please.
1d8. Boom.
And tell me which what result you
It's
got.
a 5.
It's a 5. Okay. You are smashing a large barrel, or what is considered to be a large barrel. So you find, as you smash open the barrel, you find a shower of gold falls from it. It is 2D. 7 gold coins fall from the barrel. You can rummage through the remains and pick those out.
Cool.
Not quite a shower, but close.
It's a very low pressure shower.
I hate those. They're the worst.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sweet.
So, which one did you go for? Sorry.
The first one, so I just moved on to the next one. So it was this one here.
Right. Okay. So we'll get rid of that because that is now broken. Okay. You can do one more this turn, and then it'll be up to Lyra to do something. In the meantime, Cornan is going to go sit over by this wall over here next to where that barrel was. So just in front of the... And he's going to take a knee for the time being. Start fiddling about with his bow and his string because he doesn't want it to slip loose like it did last time, which was a bit embarrassing for him. So he's just going over it, just making sure it's a bit tighter, and his equipment is all ready to for when it's time to go.
He used his axe or knives or something last time, so he's probably a bit knackered as well.
He used a sword last time.
I know it was something other than his bow.
Yeah, he had to put his bow away for a while, and opted to use his blades instead.
Well, hopefully he can get it sorted.
Yeah, it's nothing that can't be fixed. It's kind of like maintenance check, nothing more than that.
So I'll go ahead and smash this other one. I got 2.
A 2. A 2. Okay, 10. Okay. You are tier 1, so that's lucky. Don't need to roll. So as you strike open this next barrel, you can see that inside was some sort of black powder, and a spark comes from the metal piece, the metal ring that's around the barrel, and it ignites the powder that's inside, and you just see a big explosion come out 10 feet from the barrel. So anyone within 10 feet of that area takes 3 fire damage.
Nice.
As you are awash with flame. We'll get rid of that one.
I think I'm just out of range, aren't I?
Oh, you're well out of 10 feet, yeah.
I guess that's my turn.
Right, okay then. Lyra, what are you doing?
I am going to take a wander over, tut at him as I go by, thinking you should know better. And have a look at this lectern.
Okay.
Obviously, my interest is in reading and books and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
What am I seeing? Is there a tome or something on the top? Is it got a cabinet?
Yeah, the tome is sat nestled flat on the top. It is closed. It is very ornately designed with like golden lining and edges. It looks very scholarly rather than just something like you would expect, like a children's book or something like that. It does look to be quite important, and that it has been left there seemingly untouched. For what purpose, you're not sure. You have to remember that this is a very strange place that you've entered into. Although it does have scholarly interests from people that have come from far away, like, for instance, Kane, who regularly visited, and all the monks that you found on the floors above. There is a draw to people obviously seeking some sort of knowledge, where they would either keep records of this particular thing. So you would expect this to be along the lines of some sort of history book at first glance.
Okay. So, am I able to touch, read?
Yeah, you can touch it. Yeah, you can read it.
Should check, or am I okay to just?
You've just got to interact with it. Once you've interacted with it, that's it. It's done.
Okay, well, let's go for it.
Okay. Okay, so it's not a very large book. And what happens is, as you touch it, the book seems to just fly open to a specific page in the book. There's lots of other pages, but this one, it magically turns to it and stops.
Ooh, spooky.
And inside the book are these words.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
Okay, sounds like we've just stepped into a war.
Sounds like it.
Now, what do you want to do? Do you want to collect it, or do you want to just leave it where it is?
Is there any other properties other than it just being historian? Is it just, is it literally just a history book, or do I not know this shit?
You're not sure. You're not sure. There's clearly something which is linked to the book itself, being how it reacted to your presence. But at first glance, it just looks like some sort of historian has written a note within a tome and just left it there.
I want to take it with me. I've got plenty of space in my inventory.
Yeah, okay. So it is a tome, so it's going to take up 4 spaces.
Okay.
But you might find someone that would be interested in it, or you might find some sort of sell value to it. You don't know. It really depends on, I guess, how hard you look and where you look.
Okay. Well, knowing what I know about the game and not necessarily know about this game at the moment, we might find somebody of interest. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take it with me, just in case I can find somebody that can read more into it.
All right.
Somebody might be aware of the nature of this book in the town.
Okay. Do you want to go for the barrel?
I'm going to err on the side of caution and actually investigate the barrel first before doing anything with it, because of the one that's just exploded.
Okay. There's no checks that you can really make on these. These are more just interactable objects.
So I can look around it still.
You can look around, yeah. You can look around, see if there's anything that
But
looks out of the ordinary. Yeah, you could do that.
I still want to hit the barrel, but am I strong enough to be able to lift the lid or anything like that, or is that something out of my strength?
All the barrels are still shut. The only way to get them open is to break them apart.
Okay, so trying to think what I can use, because I don't have a huge amount of stuff that I can do. I mean, I'm looking around at my staff isn't going to provide much. I'm probably more likely to break the staff than I am the barrel. I'm going to take one look at it and then probably shrug and walk away and just say, yeah, I can't do anything with that. I don't have the strength, nor the tools. And look at Dorian and say, if you want to go for it, and start to walk away.
Okay. As you begin to walk away towards this direction in the... where is it? Let's turn over. So towards this direction. You hear the faint sound of clanging of metal. Very similar to what you heard upstairs on the floor above with the butcher. But it sounds more clangy instead of more like a thump sound. And you are pretty sure as well that you can hear some kind of voice. You're not quite sure. It's a bit unable to... You're unable to make out what is being said. But it does sound like a male voice, but it's very faint from where you are. You feel that if you got closer, you would be able to hear a little bit clearer as to what's being said.
Okay, I can hear something coming, but I've no idea what they're saying. Any clues, Dorian?
Yeah. I can't... Can I hear them as well?
From where you are, no. It doesn't echo as far into this room, but towards this passageway or to the end of it is basically where you would hear that come from.
Well, shall we go have a look?
Going on what we encountered upstairs, do we want to risk it?
Is there any... There's nowhere else to go but back upstairs if we don't want to go that way.
Well, we are going to need this.
Oh. Guess it's not our choice anymore.
It's
Arthas, if you would kindly roll initiative, please.
or somebody else tickled as this enemy for us.
Okay. It's now your turn.
Yeah, you'll hear sort of the faint shouting of Arthas sort of saying, back you demons! Release my king! And he will take a slash at the creature he's fighting.
And
It's him again.
I recognise that voice. Do I dare ask what he's doing back and why he ran off the first time? I'm hanging my head. What's he chasing?
Right, if you want to make your attack, then Arthas. Lyra and Dorian.
I've already rolled it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Right. Okay. Yep, that's going to strike. So 5 points of slashing damage. Yep. So you take a big swing with your trusty blade and just slice a big chunk out of the side flank of this zombie that stood in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I can do right now, but you'll just hear him shouting and say, back all of you demons!
Okay.
I'll send you back from whence you came.
Okay.
Somebody's been watching Lord of the Rings over Christmas.
Zombieton. Groaning, it lurches towards you, Arthas, and tries to, as best as it can, with a clenched fist, tries to punch you. I believe that's a net 1. You feel his hand connect with your very tough and durable armor, causing much of its flesh that it has on its knuckles to basically just be left as a very light coating on your armor. And you can see the bone starting to protrude from the where the knuckles would be, as it retracts its arm and sways in front of you backwards and forwards. So that's as far as we're going to get with that one. Okay. Dorian, Lyra. Are you still investigating the room, or do you want to run towards and see what's going on in the room ahead? Or
Well, there's still a barrel to go, or we can join in. But I can't do anything with the barrel, Dorian, so it's up to you.
Smash the barrel first. I'm not in a rush to go help him anyway, so...
okay, so this is part of your turn.
Yeah.
So give me a D8.
7.
7. As you break open the barrel, expecting another explosion, nothing of the sort comes. Instead, you see a small blue vial rolling around by your feet, right next to where some of the wood debris is from the barrel itself. You have a minor mana potion on the floor.
Sweet.
Can come in handy.
Cornan looks up and just goes, huh, nice. I'm going to stay here for a little while. I'll catch up in a moment. You go see what that noise is. And he goes back to doing whatever else he was doing at the time.
So I got, do I have some movement left? So I go, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the attack. So I guess that's...
Well, you are out of combat at the moment, so you do get your full 60 feet.
Oh, cool.
The moment you get close enough to the combat, I'll add you into the initiative. But for now, you are considered out of combat.
Cool. Can see some blood on the floor.
Yep. So
yeah, I guess that...
you can see that this door to your right, technically to your character's left, it is slightly ajar, which is likely how you heard the voice of somebody that you recognize, just being yelled down or echoing through the hallway towards yourselves. So we will go back to you, Lyra, if Dorian is done.
Just gonna move a little bit closer, but I think I'm about, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Right. So, 5, 10. Oh, lovely. You've got multiple directions. Now, which way was the noise coming from?
This door that's to Lyra's left. So it is slightly open. You can peek in, but you can't really see much from where you are now. You would actually have to go up to it and have a look.
Okay, so I think I've just got far enough to be able to peek through.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
as much movement as I've got.
Yeah, inside, you can see that there are several zombies. There's one of the blue skin creatures that you have encountered on the floor above. And you can also hear the sound of struggling and fighting going on within the room, along with the odd voice coming from there as well every now and then. It's the same voice as you heard down the hallway.
Oh, lovely. You've got a mob in here and an idiot in armour. Fancy chipping in?
Yeah, let's do it. We're still shouting some sort of stuff.
Yeah. What do they hear, Arthas, as they approach the door and it's a lot more clearer?
I'll just put it in the chat. Back! Back, you dogs!
Okay. That's what you hear as you go to the door.
Woof woof. Sorry. Funny mood today.
Let's go help him then.
It's not that. It's that one. There. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Who we are now, Arthas?
Go join.
It's either Arthas or Dorian's turn.
Is it my turn now?
It'd be Dorian's.
Cool. Let's do it. 4, 5, 6. What is it? Very few of them. 10.
Arthas wouldn't even notice you straight away, to be honest. He's too busy locked in combat.
Should I give you initiative?
Yes, please. The moment you get into the room, you are joining the fight.
There.
Wonderful.
Cool. So, guess.
So you can run at one and attack.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Go to the first guy in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And just swipe with my long axe. 15 to hit.
15
10
easily
slashing.
hits. 10 slashing, very nice. Big strike as you come down, heavy on its shoulder. His arm just outstretches towards you. And you're like, nope, not having any of that. And literally, you just try to cleave straight through the arm. Almost actually do so with a blow like that, straight through the shoulder.
I guess that's me.
Okay. So... let's move these out of the way. Oh, very...
Oh, wow.
Hmm. Wow. In one round, 2 nat 1s and a nat 20. Right. Okay. So this is going to be our first turn of proper combat. So this is going to be turn count +1. That. And we'll sort it. Okay. Alright, Lyra, I suppose you are going to be heading in to help, so if you want to roll your initiative as well, we'll get you into the turn order now.
On it.
15. There. Great stuff. Right. Okay. So for it's literally going to be the one that you just struck is going to be the fastest to react, which is kind of strange, but we'll go with it. And he reels back to try to punch you as well. 16 to hit you.
Which
becomes 21. For 2 points of bludgeon damage, reduced by any armor that you've got that reduces that.
Sweet. That's just 2 points of damage.
Yeah, so it's a very weak hit, but then it's just a bag of flesh that's trying to attack you, so it's nothing much. With that, his turn is done. Lyra, we move to you.
Right, so I'm going to come into the room. I'm stuck in the doorway. Here we go. All decisions. So this one's taking damage, and this one's taking damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to Ray of Frost the one in front of Dorian.
Okay.
$14 to hit.
Yep, 14 hits.
8 cold damage.
Wonderful. So you just see the zombie getting covered in your cold magic as it pours from your hands towards its body, instantly freezing its flesh and blood and whatever else it has, and it just breaks in half from one side of the body downwards as you destroy that zombie.
Nice.
Sweet.
Shattered bone. I like that. Okay, that's me done.
Right, okay.
I'm not getting into too much of my extras at the moment. I want to keep it simple for now.
Yeah, no worries.
Wait till we get
Alright, so we're back with you, Doran. For turn initiative.
Yeah, so... Trying to think. Next guy will be him, so I'm just gonna move towards this guy. And let's go for him.
Great roll. Yep, 7 points of slashing damage. It does class as a undead. It doesn't class as a zombie. So 7. Yeah, instantly a big hefty hit with your axe straight across its chest. You can see that this black blood-like substance pours from the wound that you just inflicted. Also, coming from its mouth, its teeth seem to be covered in this black ichor that is just dripping down from its fingers as well.
Ew.
Okay, so that's your action. Have you got any bonus action?
I might. Nah, just leave it.
No?
Yeah.
Alright. So, zombie at the back. Double check his movement. Can't select him. There we go. Okay, he moves around to the side of you, Dorian, and goes to strike. Given that you are flanked by the ghoul and are focusing on the ghoul, this is going to be an attack with advantage. That's a nat 20.
Cool.
Although not that powerful a hit, really. Be thankful they don't hold weapons, because that could have been nastier. So, we have 4 points of bludgeon damage, with an extra... what's your AC?
14.
14, yeah, so it's 10 above. So so that'll give you an extra 2 points. So 6 points total bludgeoning damage you can on a crit.
Yep.
As he cracks you in the side of the head. Actually, have you got a helm? If you got a helm, you got a chance to avoid that.
No, I don't think I bought one.
Okay. That's a shame. Well, in which case, yeah, the hit does go through. He cracks you in the side of the head. You instantly are taken by surprise by it. Being slow and cumbersome, you're focused more on the creature that you are attacking and this blue-skinned, weird-looking undead fiend that's in front of you. The other zombie seems to sneak out of nowhere and cracks you in the side of the skull. Makes you feel a bit dizzy for a moment while you gather your bearings. So that's going to be his turn done. Trying to take advantage of the attack. The ghoul that is literally in front of you is going to try to dig his claws, or claw-like fingernails, I should say, into your neck.
Oh, wow.
And he does so. I need you to make a con save, please. You need an 11 or more.
Here he comes.
Yeah,
21.
no problem. So it hasn't rolled his damage, has it? Why does it not do damage? It's also not showing. Okay. Ah, there it is. Right, fine. So it's going to be 3 points of slashing damage with 2 points of poison. As the ghoul retracts its hand from you and moves back in a slight jump motion, you start to feel a strange tingling sensation where the nails dug into your skin. You pull away from the hand and start to basically rub where it was, but the the effect of whatever was going to happen to you is completely resisted as your body instantly tackles the foreign liquids that's now on your skin, quickly flicking it away from the wound. You are not poisoned or paralyzed.
Sweet. So it's
So
3 slashing, which goes down to 1 plus
Mhm.
2, so it's 3 total.
and
Cool.
then you've got your 2 poison.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Arthas, we're with you.
Well, I suppose I'll get right to it and carry on engaging this zombie that I'm fighting.
Yep.
Try and finish it off.
Yep. Incredible. 5 points of damage. Yep. Slashing at the other side of him now. You take a chunk out of that side as well. It's going well for you at the moment. The zombie is going to strike back as best as it can. What do we have? You know what? It's going to try and grapple you. So I want a public roll. So we need a grapple check test. I'm going to use athletics. You got to beat a 7. I think so. So as he tries to grab hold of you, you wrestle with him for a moment and then just shove him back, literally, because of the amount of damage that you dealt to him. It's unable to get a good grasp of you, and that's going to be its turn. Second one, he's going to move. What's his movement? Normal. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. That just allows him to get into range with you, Dorian, and he's going to strike with advantage this time. For 22 both times. I need another con save, please. 11. Otherwise, you are going to feel your body stiffen very quickly.
17.
Yes, no problem indeed. So again, once more, the claw-like fingernails start to dig into your skin, and you force the hand back just before it gets too deep. You take minimal damage from the attack itself, but also you manage to do it quick enough and react quick enough to avoid being paralyzed. So that's their turn done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, he's going to go this way. He can't do anything else. This one's got a -1 initiative. That's funny. 1, 2, 4. Taking an interest on you, Lyra. Turn 2, Lyra. We're with you to start with. As the fastest one died.
Lovely. Decisions.
What would you like to do?
I think Magic Missile is going to come out to play.
Okay. Yep. Good choice. All on the one at the front? Or are you going to split them?
We'll start with the one at the front.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Two
Force.
points. Oh, low roll. Okay. What level are you casting it at?
I
Because you've now got level 2 spells, haven't you?
think it's still in level 1.
Yeah. So you can do it at third or second, or sorry, first or second level.
I'll do it at first.
First, okay. And all 3 onto him means that much damage. Okay. It is still animated, coming towards you, as all 3 bolts of energy do strike the target. It's not enough to take it down.
I'm going to move still. So
Mhm.
I'm going to say hi to Arthas.
Yeah, move
So-
over to Arthas. Not a bad idea.
Fancy seeing you here. What made you come back into this den?
I'll respond on my turn.
That's fine.
Dorian, you're up. What's your action?
Gonna smash this guy again.
Yep. Bravely trying to take him down one of the ghouls. Go for it.
13 to
13 will hit. And 7
hit.
again.
7 slashing.
You cleave into the neck of this creature. And more of that black ooze liquid just pours from the wound. As you do so, draw back your axe from him. The creature falls to the ground and dies.
Can I still take my movement as well?
Yeah, you can still move.
I'm gonna move back towards Lyra and Arthas. So
Okay.
I don't get flanked again.
Okay, not a problem. As you do go to retreat back, though, you are going to cause attacks of opportunity from both.
Yeah.
So we've got 1. That's going to miss. And that's the zombie. A 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so you take 3 slashing damage and 2 points of poison. I need a con save, please. Otherwise, you are moving nowhere.
Oh yeah. 24.
Yeah, the piece of cake. So just the damage then.
3. And I can use anything on my belt without.
As a free action, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use a healing potion. So that's 3d3.
Yep. No problem.
That's many 2d3s here. What's the command on here? Is it still the same?
No, there is no. Yeah, it's / R,
Oh, that's it.
and then space, and then 3d3.
3. So I get 7 back.
Mhm.
Sweet. Nice.
Yeah, nice roll. Okay. So you setting up shop there, and we'll move on to the next zombie. He is dreadfully slow. That's as far as he can get. Arthas, we're back with you.
Yeah, I'll turn to see, Lyra standing over my shoulder and this barbarian come running in and be like, "Oh, you still alive?" Just full of surprises, aren't you? Now, if you don't mind, some of us are busy, and I'll turn back to my zombie and carry on engaging.
Yeah, no problem. Yep, that'll do it. The final strike goes down the top of the skull, driving your blade down. You split the skull in half, and the undead form in front of you just crumbles to the floor.
I'll look at. Is it Dornan? Is that his name?
Dorian.
Dorian. I'll look at Dorian, like, look at his wound and go, clean yourself up, and I'll throw him a healing potion. You're a mess. Clean yourself up.
Nice. I'll take healing potions.
And I'll pass him one of my healing potions. But you know how you throw a dirty handkerchief? I'll just slap it at him. Clean yourself up. You're a mess. And then I'll step in front of him to intercept these two. Well, try and intercept these two zombies, and that'll be my turn.
Right. Okay. Wonderful.
I'll remove one healing potion from my belt as well.
Yep. Great stuff. Okay, so we've got one ghoul left who is going to... You are going to intercept the ghoul now. He is going to strike out as best as he can towards you with a natural 20. Do you have a helm by any chance? Let's have a quick
Who's
look.
that?
That's on Arthas. Equipment wise, yes, you do. You have a leather cap. So as this blow connects with your head, the armor has a potential to resist some of the impact. So we need a... Actually, no, it should be on your character sheet. Yes, it is. You have a 10% chance, so do a D100 for me, Arthas. No, definitely not. So the armor is obviously not strong enough to withstand the blow, and as such, you will suffer 2, 3. So that only applies that one once, that's fine. So that's 5, 6. What's your AC? Yeah. So that's going to be 10 above. So that's going to be 6, 7, 8. 8 slashing and 2 points of poison, and I need a Constitution save from you, please.
I'll reduce the slashing by 2 because I've got a ring mail on.
Not from a crit, you don't.
Oh,
no.
Okay. I thought it was universal -2 slashing.
No. No, crits break through any damage resistance.
And you want me to make a con save, yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oof. So, as you feel this ghoul dig its fingernails directly into between where your just basically the side or at an angle of where your neck meets your skull, your helm just not able to cover enough for it to reduce the damage down to a normal hit. You feel an instant moment where your body starts to stiffen. First it begins in your neck, then it moves down your spine, and you find yourself unable to move.
Awesome.
You are paralyzed.
That's not good. Why is it whenever you guys turn up, shit hits the fucking fan?
You can't talk, you're paralyzed.
You can't talk. Let's just say that's out of character. The zombie's turn. Well, he can't really do much here, so he's going to do 1, 2. That is him, right? Yes. 3. He's going to come in on you, Dorian. He's going to try and grab you, actually. So I want a contested strength check, please. You can pick athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics it is.
You need to beat a 17.
Whoa. Oh.
Meets it, beats it. So you manage to... You sense that it is coming in, and instead of attacking you like the other ones have, it opens its palm out towards you and tries to grab hold of your shoulder, and you instantly jerk back away from it, parrying the arm away with the haft of your axe. You take a step to the side, knocking it slightly off of balance. That's all it's going to be able to do for this turn. So 2, 3. I mean, we've got some real battle lines going on here, right? So let's see. The very, very slow zombie, much slower than the rest, gets picked on all the time. He's going to go for you, Lyra. We're just going to do a standard attack, not going to do a grab. A 13 to hit you. It just about manages to get its hand onto you. You take 3 points of bludgeon damage.
Yep.
But with no additional effects, that's all that happens this turn. Lyra, we're back with you for turn 3.
Decisions. Are these too close for me to set off Inferno?
No. They are within perfect distance for you to set off Inferno.
I want to do Inferno.
It is a close range attack spell. Just pop the spell card up for me so we can see how much it's doing and what it's doing. I think it's fire damage plus, is it burning as well? Yeah, with a 10% chance. Yeah, 10% chance to inflict burning. Okay. So, burn damage... it's 2 MP, it's rank 1, so that's fine. It's 1 action, yes. I believe... Yeah, so it works like Acid Splash. So all you got to do is beat the target's AC and it hits the next one along. Providing they're in range. So they are. So we've got 1, 2... 2 points of fire. If you want to roll... That is going to hit. So if you want to roll a D100... No. So the burning does not persist, but the damage initially does. Let's see what we've got here. Yes, okay. So fire washes over that one. It's going to be... that one's on... Well, it was up until this point unharmed. You've now scorched both of them. But the fire does die down and doesn't linger on their bodies. Wonderful. So a jet of fire... We've got that actually, haven't we? A jet of fire comes out and literally just engulfs those two. I'm sure we could do better than that.
Sweet. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the dog's having a minute, so I'm going to mute.
No problem. Are you doing anything else for your turn, Lyra? Do you want to move, or are you going to stay put?
I can't really move anywhere other than back, and that's not really going to benefit me much unless I'm going to hide behind Dorian, so... So I'm going to stay put.
All right, fair enough. Okie dokie, so we need to move to Dorian. Your turn.
Wait, so I'll smash the guy just in front of me.
Yep, go ahead. Beautiful.
Not 20.
Well, that is a critical. So is that on this chap here?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Damage wise, yeah, that's plenty. And it is a crit, so it's an instant kill.
I just look at paralyzed Arthas and just laugh.
Yep. So literally, as you cleave through, you cleave the whole body from top to bottom in half. And there's just now 2 halves of this zombie, or what remains of it, I should say.
Nice.
Alright,
can I, if I don't move, can I use my spell?
Depends on what spell it is.
Healing.
I believe healing is an action. You've just used that to attack.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just stay put and raise my axe for flare, I guess.
Alright, nice. So you cleave that one in half and then just stand there waiting for the next one to line up. Okay. So this zombie wasn't able to do much last turn, but I believe he has a very paralyzed Arthas stood next to him. So he's going to use that to his advantage. I need to double check something here.
You've got advantage and any hits a crit.
Yes. You are not petrified, paralyzed. Can't be or speak. Okay. So he's going to grab hold of you whilst you are in that rigid state.
Yeah, I auto fail any save, so.
Yep. And as a bonus action, and as he has you in a grapple, he's going to bite down.
Okay.
What do you get? 21. 21 for 1 piercing damage as he bites into your neck. You are unable to obviously move, but you do get to save. Yes, you do. You still get to make your con save. I need a 13 or more.
I still get the save, given that I'm unconscious.
You're not unconscious, are you? You're just
Yeah,
paralyzed.
I'm paralysed, aren't I? Yeah, but I think doesn't it say you fail any saves?
No, just strength and dex. This is a con.
Oh, okay.
So
Fine. Okay.
this is to see whether your body is able to naturally fight off the...
So it's not enough that you paralysed me. Now the zombie's trying to poison me as well, yeah?
Yeah, that's the only... Yeah.
I feel like there's some justice, some revenge going on here. You and the players are leaving them to die.
Oh dear.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh dear. That's a really bad roll.
Oh, good.
I'll tell you now that you've become infected.
Oh, good.
You can't physically keel over or move, but you would, I assume, start to feel the sickness take hold. we will come back to that a little bit later. But for now, is it infection? Yes. No, not infested. All right, fine. Let's go. No.
I have to skip my turn, but I'll make another con save for the paralysis.
There we go. You are now cursed with the zombie curse, and you are also petrified. So on your turn, which is now, you can roll to save against the paralysis, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is a perfect roll this time. So that's great, actually. So we will remove. You somehow are able to regain your senses. But as you do so, you feel the feeling coming back into your body. You start to feel a sudden rush of nausea. Fighting back throwing up literally on the spot. You are able to get to a point where you are able to control your body again. So, how do you proceed?
I can't. The paralysis is an end of turn save, unfortunately.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was
annoying.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, it's a turn loss.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you are back to normal, but you are being flanked, so we are going to go to a advantage hit again. I don't know why it didn't change it. Let me roll again. A 16 to hit you, which will hit. You take 3 points of slashing and 2 points of poison.
Hold on. I'm going to react to that because I can react now.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay, so just at the last minute, what does your shield look like?
I put a description in the chat. It's this glowing series of runes start circling in the air, and the air around him becomes almost rock solid.
Fantastic.
Like a wind barrier.
Yeah. And as the creature collides with your shield, it literally throws it back, repelling it backwards slightly. Okay. That's pretty much all he's going to do. The next zombie is focused on Lyra, so he's going to strike. Yeah. Oh, another crap roll. Okay. So he fails. Yeah, he does fail. Big time. That guy is really crap. he's -1 initiative and he can't hit for shit. Lyra. Turn 4. Start. Back to you. Things are looking up a little bit more.
I was very grateful that she was able to dodge that one. Hang on a second. I'm going to be disadvantaged if I try and hit him with anything other than a hands-on spell, aren't I?
Well, you can try to whack him with your staff, which would just be a normal strike. You can try to use a touch spell, which would be normal as well. If you try any ranged attacks that aren't auto hits, then you will be at disadvantage. So you've got a number of choices you can use.
And if I aimed for this one, I'm still at a disadvantage because of this one, aren't I?
That's right.
Oh, I'll just go for it at disadvantage. I'm going to acid splash the one straight in front of me.
Okay, so that's an auto hit, so you don't roll for that one. So that one will be a con save, I believe, from the zombie.
Oh, okay.
If I remember rightly. Bubble of acid, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Effects. Oh, sorry, dexterity save, not con save. Yeah. So dexterity save. That's going to be with a -2 roll. Lovely. What we like to see. Let's see what he can do. And that's a 1. So the acid washes over this creature. Give me a d6 roll to see what damage you do. 4 points? Oh, actually, 1 second. I need to do this because it's not critical. He has to make a save now of a con save. Which he does. This puts him down to 1 hit point. But he is still able to stay animated.
Oh. Spoiled my fun then.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I think that's me done.
Yeah, I think he needed... What was it? 10 plus damage, so 14. And he got 20. Okay. Dorian, we're back with you.
Wait, so I'll move round and try and flank this bad boy. And then just hit him.
Very nice indeed. 6 points of slashing damage. That's actually going to class as a powerful hit, so you actually do another 2 from your proficiency. So, yeah, nice big hit to the side of the creature. It's still standing, but it's severely injured at this point.
And that's me.
Okay. I forgot to tell you as well, Arthas, that once the bite is successful, the zombie lets go, so you are no longer grappled.
Okay.
He will try to hasten the curse though by trying to give you a quick hit from the side. 18 for 1 point of damage. Bludgeon damage. But it doesn't matter because it's 1 point anyway. Moving on, it's now your turn, Arthas. So throwing aside the feeling of being ill, you manage to focus on whichever creature is your choice.
Yeah, we'll focus on the nasty one that paralysed me. I'm going to try and dispatch that quickly.
Yeah, good choice.
We'll focus on that then.
Yeah. Yes. For 5 points.
That's all I can do.
Yeah. Nice big hit. You take a big chunk out of his leg with a low blow. It struggles to stand after the damage that it sustained, but it is still able to move about. It is writhing around in front of you at the moment. So he does get a chance to hit you back. I'm going to say this one's going to be at disadvantage because of the amount of damage it's taken. 8. So, no. So you easily parry that blow. Moving on. Yeah, this zombie is still facing you, Lyra. It's still going to come after you. He's going to attempt to grab, actually. So we're going to do a athletics check. You can use your athletics or you can use your acrobatics. And you have to beat a 15. Otherwise, you become grappled. You there, Laura?
Did you say?
Yeah. You need to make a athletics or a acrobatics check. To see if you can avoid being grappled by this zombie. No. So he grabs hold of you and tries to bite down on you. Yeah, he does. Yeah, that was not what we wanted to see. So I need a constitution save from you, please. And you take 1 point of piercing damage. And you do it. Wow, what a great roll. You are... hang on.
Grappled but not bitten.
It's a successful bite, but you are not cursed. So you are now let go of the grab. Because that is the conditional. Once it bites you, it lets go. But whether the con save is a success or fail doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, that's not great, but so it is a nat 20 hit, so it's going to be 1 damage. So you're going to take 3 points of piercing.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
I took 1 off.
I'm not sure how you get a critical bite, but we'll just humour the game for that.
Okay.
And now it's your turn. You aren't grappled, so you can run if you want to.
No, I'm going to thingy him back.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
Oh, considering I'm still at close range, I'm going to do an acid splash again.
Yep.
It seems to be the easiest thing to do without
Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem.
using too much of my spell points.
So I'll make well, never mind. Is this all I'm rolling today? Like nat 1s and nat 20s? This is just crazy. So yeah, you can clearly see that's a fail. So roll your damage for me. A 2. So on a 12 or more, he comes back with 1 hit point.
Oh.
He's still standing. There's some sort of dark energy, dark powers that you cannot see that is keeping this thing from dropping.
That sucks. Or bites. Whichever way you want to say it.
Yeah, yeah, he's very bitey. Dorian.
Yes, I'm just gonna smash the bad boy. Is he still focused on Arthas?
He is
Am I
indeed.
still at
Yeah,
advantage?
he's indeed, yeah.
Cool.
So you will have advantage. A 14 does strike, and he
3
isn't a
slashing.
zombie, so 3 will be enough to wipe him out. Hitting him from the side, you catch him unawares and finish his life. So you've got a bonus action and a free action. And movement if you want it.
I'll just move next to Arthas. Actually, I'll move back where I was. There.
Okay. No problem. Right, so the zombie that is next to you, Arthas, has no reason to change his target or move, so he's not going to. As you turn to face him, he swings out his hand, and there's another one.
Cool.
Nat 20, nat 1, nat 20, nat 1. Great. Right, so 3, 4. 4 points of bludgeoning. It's a nat 20, so plus 2, so it's going to be 6 points of bludgeoning that you're going to suffer. But you do not have a helm? No. You do have a helm.
Yeah, I've got the leather helm of an eye, a 10% chance.
Yep, 10%. Give it a go. The good thing about this is if you do manage it, it becomes a normal hit. No longer a crit, so it reduces the damage massively, and you can also apply any form of armor. So it's always worth.
Fail.
Yeah. So the hard knock comes in and cracks you on the side of the head. I can't remember if it is you or Dorian that has taken one of those as well. So, but if it's both of you, then it's both of you. Yeah, take damage. There's no further effects, so we move on because you can't do anything else. Arthas, back to you. After just being clubbed by the zombie next to you.
Yeah, I'm going to club it right back. Take a nice swift slash.
Go ahead.
I've already rolled it. 18.
18. Beautiful.
For a 6 slashing.
6 points slashing. It's going to be a powerful hit. So you strike the weak spot, and that's going to be 8 points. He was unharmed, so you still got a little bit of ways to take him out. But the damage is there and done. Have you got a bonus action or a free action you want to take?
No, I just wanted to ask actually, because of the way you've got movement working with diagonals and stuff, if I circle this creature, but don't leave its 5-foot radius, but I will moving in and out of diagonals, would that count as leaving its melee range?
The first square that you step out of, or step into, I'd rather, you are leaving his attack range.
So if I move to that square to the right of me, I'm leaving his range, am I?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm done then.
Yeah, there is no circling round. It's just you get into combat with them, base combat, and then you have to. If you want to try a circle round, then you have to risk being struck, because they're not just going to let you do that.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Right. Once after your turn, it is the second zombie who is going for Lyra still. And failing massively. Following this, it should be a natural 1.
You can bugger off.
Oh, it's 15. Wow, I actually rolled something which wasn't a 1 or a 20. You take 1 point of bludgeon damage as he clips you in the arm. It's now your turn.
Alright, just register the damage, otherwise I'll forget. Can I bludgeon him back?
You can. You absolutely can. If you want to, you can just try and hit him with your stick. Or you can,
hit him with my
can use magic.
The annoyance of it being magic when it's such close range. I mean, I suppose the other one I could do is Inferno, but It's annoying at close range.
Well, they're very,
I'm going to do an unarmed.
they're very slow, and you can see that from fighting them many times now that they are incredibly slow, not very dexterous creatures at all. So anything that forces them to be quick to try and move from it is always a good option.
So to hit them with my staff and not firebolt, I just I think it's this one, isn't it? I've missed him.
You've done negative damage. You've just tapped him and said, "Oh, stop that."
Either that or it's not set up properly.
No, it is. It is. It is. You've done 1 -1. You've got -1 strength value.
Oh, blimey. So it would have been 1. But I've probably not hit him with a 9 anyway, have I?
You have. You actually have. But you've dealt negative damage. So you've basically tapped him instead of hit him.
Oh, he's pretty skeleton because it's +2 damage to skeletons that would have taken away the 0.
Wow. Yeah, skeletons don't come back either, so... But they do have higher AC. As for the rest of your turn? Anything?
I died today.
Magic might be the way to go.
Yeah, I think it's back to acid stuff next time. He just keeps doing con saves, which keeps making him come back.
Oh, you've got to figure out a way around it. Well, we're still with you. What do you want to do? Do you want to do a bonus action or a free action or move? Put a bit of distance.
I might just move 2 spaces, so that and
Okay.
that, just to try and get space. I've got better chance of different spells
Okay.
then.
Well, he will try and hit you as you move away, but it will be at disadvantage because this is how they have to do things. An 11. What's your AC?
12.
12. So he just about hits you with a glancing blow. So we're going to half that down to 1. So you take an extra point of bludgeon damage as you slip away.
Joys. Okay, that's me done.
It's like you've tapped him with your staff and said stop it, and he's just turned around and gone, yeah, right, and just punched you in the arm. You know, yeah, okay, buddy. I'll stop it. You hit me a bit hard there. So yes, you slipped away, potentially to safety. We'll see what Dorian can do as he is up next.
Yeah, I'll move in the square where Lara was
Mhm.
and just try and
And just try and finish him. Yep, go for it.
smash him.
That's an
22 and
incredible
6.
roll. So that'd be 8. You do an extra 2 to zombies, so that'd be 10. So
Is he finally hitting the
he
ground?
needs a Constitution save of 20. Otherwise, he's
He's
done.
got.
Yes.
Dun, 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 bring it on.
See what he gets. 20 or more. No. And with that, Dorian, your quick
Finally.
shift over has produced great results, and he is gone. Leaving just one singular zombie left in the entire room. So, what do you want to do?
Me, I'll just.
You still got your movement, you got your bonus action and free action.
Nah. Just stand here, really.
Just stay there.
Hopefully, just stay here and wait for Arthas to finish his guy.
Very well. He's going to get to go next, though.
Who's that? Is that this bad boy? Yeah, well, maybe I'll just stand in front of Lyra then, like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
this guy's dead, isn't he?
Block his wave. Yeah. Yes, he is dead. So very heavily damaged zombie. Looks towards the biggest threat at the moment and moves over to potentially strike at you, Dorian. Arthas, if you want to, you can get a attack of opportunity against the zombie as he moves out of your range.
Oh yeah, I will. 1 second. No, I won't.
Oh shit. Well, lucky for you, that does nothing. You feel the magics that you cast as a ritual kick in, and just as you are about to release your blade, the magic swells within your grasp of the handle, and as if it's almost like an adhesive, it holds the blade in place and will not allow it to leave your hand. So, interesting moment for everyone to see there.
It's magic.
Magic.
You just sort of see the weapon fly out of his hand, but with a click of his fingers, it just sort of materialises back into his hand instantly.
Yeah. You can see also that there's like a tether of white energy that is linked between Arthas's hand and the blade hilt and handle. And he kind of pulls it back almost like a rope in a way. But with a click of his fingers, it just comes straight back.
That's about as scary as the butcher's cleaver.
In many ways, yeah. Very, very similar. So, with that going completely awry, the zombie is going to turn to you, and he's going to attack you, Dorian. And a miss as you nimbly dodge out the way. Alright, Arthas, we are with you on your actual turn.
Well, I suppose we'll just move into position to strike. Actually, if we go behind it, will I get advantage because I'll be flanking?
Yeah, but you'll have to work out a path where you don't enter within 5 feet of him. Otherwise, he will get a... Well, you might not want to. You might not go... You might go outside it and just going to do it anyway. Because he has... And also, you can get flanking there.
Oh, okay, I'll just do that.
You don't have to be the side. Yeah, yeah. So even though that it's slightly difficult to maneuver, you've only got to get to the side of them whilst they're focusing on someone else, and then you get a flanking ability, strike. So it's kind of offsets the fact that you can't wheel around them. Okay. So on that, yep, that's going to be enough. So you see as you drive your blade into the side of this creature, that it looks like it's ready to drop. What do you do? 5. Okay. On a 15 or more, this creature is still in the fight. Anything less, and it is gone. It's still with us. So, refusing to die its second death. It is brought back. So we go to you, Lyra, to potentially finish it off, but we'll see what happens.
And this is where I can safely do a ray of frost.
Absolutely. Oh, and there it is, right there. That's what I was hoping for. The moment that you release that energy, that built-up, pent-up energy that you have, and you thrust it forward towards this disgusting zombie, it hits it square in the chest, as it is now actually facing Dorian. Dorian, you feel the cold blast of this energy whip across your shoulder as it goes down like an angle straight into the chest of the zombie that's in front of you, and you can see that its body is instantly encased in ice as the rest of its body also falls. The top part of it now shatters, leaving only a pair of legs that are stood in its spot, and eventually they lose balance and fall over.
That's very satisfying, isn't it?
There we go. Okay, scanning the room, you can't see any enemies, so we are going to come out of initiative.
I see one.
Sweet. Yeah, I can still see this guy.
Shouldn't do, there's no one there.
Oh, might just be my screen.
No, I can see him as well.
I can't. Try refreshing your screen, see if he's still there.
Okay.
Might just be a visual bug.
Yeah, it was me thinking we'd still got another guy left after that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gone now. He dissipated.
Yeah, visual bug. Right, okay. So, with that done then, we've got the room that you can check out, and also any of the bodies that you can search can be done so. So we will get rid of... No, we'll leave that for now. That one can disappear. That one can disappear. What do we have? Oh! So Arthas has dived in with the looting of the bodies and looking around, so we can see what we can find.
How can we fix his affliction? He's been infected, hasn't he?
Well, at the moment, yes. The mystery of these curses are not very well known. Like, the effects of them are known, but how to cure them is not always known. I will go over this more with Arthas after the session. Unless you somehow miraculously fix it beforehand.
Okay. I'm going to molly on over to this bookshelf and do what Lyra does best.
What about the searching? Arthas has already
Yeah.
kicked it off. Do you want to do the...
Perception.
I'm
Yeah,
searching the
just-
bookshelf.
Oh, okay. So it's just two of you searching then. So 5 and 8, that is not going to be enough to find anything. So the bodies have completely nothing on them. As for you, Lyra, the bookshelf, if you would please click on where is it? Did I write it up? Oh.
Which one did you want to press, sorry?
I don't know. Let me just roll for it. It'll just be easier. Alright, so there's only 2 outcomes, 3 outcomes. Okay.
So I've done the perception check.
So 5. Okay. So on a 5, you managed to find a what is it? 5. A tome. So you managed to find a dusty tome amongst all the other junk that's on there. Something that is actually useful to you. You pick it up and have a look. If you want to click on your token and click on tome found. Okay.
Oh.
It's a telekinesis tome.
Oh.
The first of its kind that you found, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Yep. has many uses to it. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. So, very useful utility spell. But
Like
you don't find anything else on the shelf that is of any use at all to you. But yeah, you can collect that. No problem.
Yeah, tomes are helpful.
Okay, so that. Are you going to learn that straight away?
Yes.
Okay, make a note that you've learned the telekinesis spell. I will sort that out on your sheet later on. It's just so that you're not going to reduce your inventory space too much. Because if you're going to learn it straight away, then you don't need to worry about it reducing your inventory.
Yeah, I usually put a note at the bottom of my inventory.
That's fine. Whatever you need to do to remember that you've learnt that and that you're not just carrying the tome around. Okay. With that, you've got the option of leaving the room, or you can search a bit further. Don't forget you haven't got your rogue with you, so trap disarming and stuff like that is going to be a little bit more difficult.
What I'm gonna do first is heal a little bit more. So I'm gonna use my healing spell.
Yeah.
Which is 1d10. 7.
Very nice. Yep, so you use your healing, and you also got regeneration applied to you.
Yes. 3. Oh.
Yes, I need to cast my healing.
Oh, there you go.
What was that? Sorry, Laura?
I'm going to cast my healing spell because I'm out of healing potions.
Yep, okay. So, same for you. Roll your 1d10 or whatever rank you've got it at, and then...
Oh, blimey.
And we'll
Would have been better.
Regen. Okay, so you've also got 3 turns. So every time you've finished your turn, just tick down at the number. And then once that reaches 0, obviously, the next turn it will just end that effect.
What is this healing spell? I haven't seen this before.
It's a...
Tome.
yeah, it's a tome that you can find, or a spell... staff it can be linked to, or you can find it in a scroll version, and it just gives you a quick heal of a certain amount. I think it's a certain amount per rank of the spell, and it also gives you an added bonus of healing based over time, so you get a regeneration effect that lasts for 3 turns.
So,
but it's
who
linked
did Lyra cast that on? Was it herself or everyone?
herself.
Okay.
You've only got the self spell at the moment.
There's two types of healing. One is healing for yourself, which is basically heal self, and the other one is heal other, which is what you can use on other people.
I haven't located that one yet.
Yeah, you've not come across that just yet.
All right. Well, while Sophie's Lyra is doing that, I'm gonna walk over to the door and shut it, and just be like, "Look, I need a minute to sort my wounds out." So I'm gonna suggest that we take a short rest while I bandage my wounds and leave the door shut as well.
Yeah, no problem. So you close the door.
Yes.
Yeah, that's done.
And then I'll sit in the corner, sit down, pull out some bandages, and start tending my wounds mechanically at a short rest.
No problem.
Oh, while we're doing that, I have some things I can identify. I've got a magical amulet in my my inventory at the moment.
Yeah, now's as good a time as ever.
So I'm going to get it out of my rucksack whilst we're taking a quick break. And I'm going to have a quick look over it And then I'm going to mutter, reveal to me your secrets.
Very well. As you whisper or mutter the words, you feel that there has been a shift in the change of the magic that is around you at all times, and you are fed information as to what it is you are being concentrated on and holding at the moment. What item was it?
It's an amulet.
Amulet, okay. Let's go to my lists.
As of yet, I don't have one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What am I doing? Affixes, there we go. Tier 1. Okie doke, that is... so that's a suffix. Okay. What was it? 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So, your amulet reveals to you that it is a amulet of the day.
Okay.
No, sorry. Amulet of the night. Not day, it's the night. The night affix will give you, or has the effect of, I should say, where are we? It gives you... It's not going to be very good for you, sadly, because it is basically to help with any form of detection roll that is made whilst enemies are looking for you. But it does mean that you are slightly unable to be detected. Or slightly harder to be detected. But as you don't really hide or go into stealth that much, it's not going to be that useful to you.
It's useful for Cornan then, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be more something for Cornan that he could get most effect out of it, yeah.
Okay.
Right then. So that's that done. Okay, guys. So the amount of time that you're going to spend, your regeneration is going to end. So you're going to get your full amount for that. What's the...
Regen's the same level as what you rolled, isn't it?
Regen is slightly different.
It's
linked
1
to your
plus
con.
your con, so it's 12 for me. So that takes me back up to max.
Yeah.
It's linked to what, sorry?
Yep,
It's linked to your Constitution modifier. So,
Okay.
So it's 1 point plus whatever Constitution modifier you have.
But that's only for Lyra, right? That's not us.
I got it as well.
Only
Oh, you both had it,
only
did you?
those only those under the effect of the regen.
Okay, so my constitution says 0 in the box. So it's just 1 then,
So
isn't
you
it?
get 1. So you get a total of 3,
That's fine. Okay.
and that's when yours will end. Clear all. You've done yours. That's good. Right. Okay. Arthas is still looking a little bit green, but he seems to be up and raring to go. Do you want to search the rest of the room before you leave, or do you want to just exit?
I think I saw a chest up there.
There is a chest, but there's also the sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we have go see if we can get in those again?
Yeah, let's have a look. Sarcophagus.
Yep. So as you approach these stone coffins, you notice that all the lids are open.
Okay.
Strange, last time we had to welly them off.
Yes, because they were closed. This time they are all open.
Anything in there?
No. Every single one of them is completely empty.
Nice.
Not even any gold lurking at the bottom.
Nope.
Interesting.
No, even 1 single gold coin.
Alright, I'll try my luck on this chest. Let me guess it's locked.
Let me have a look.
I don't know how keys work in this one. Are they loot that we find, or?
You wish. They are very, very rare. Alright, so you have the option of just trying to open it, or you can potentially look for any form of trap as best as you possibly could.
I think Arthas is not feeling great from his curse. I think he'll just try and open it to against perhaps his better judgment. I'll just try and open it.
Right then.
Feeling woozy from this curse he's under.
Not a problem. So as you try to open it, yes, you do notice that the chest is locked.
I'll say that to the group. The chest is locked.
No surprises there then. Anyone got any lockpicks?
I do not.
I do not.
Cornan has them.
Where is Cornan? Is he alive?
He was taking a breather.
His bow is breaking. He has to fix it. Is the lock like exposed? It's like an actual padlock on it.
Normally on these like very mundane looking ones, it's just a key lock. So not so much a padlock as such that it will hang off the outside, but it will be just a, like you would undo a doorway.
So smashy. We just have to remember it's here, I guess, and come back when Cornan's around.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Arthas will head to the door and open it up and take a peek at left and right. Can I see anything?
You should be able to. Yeah, it's open. Just step through. The moment you come into contact with the door, it should open automatically.
Arthas will sort of steady himself with one hand on the wall. You can see he's not feeling good. So I'll remove at a reduced rate for the time being.
Okay. Fair enough.
Sort of one hand against the wall, kind of furniture walking almost.
Yeah, okay. I mean, every now and then it hits. It's just like a sudden burst of nausea. You can tell something is not right with your body, and it happened just after you were bitten in that paralyzed state. Sadly, you were fully aware of what was going on. You were just unable to react to it. But it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop you from being active or
No,
moving
no.
about. So you don't need to worry about that. But for now, for the time being, it's just flavour.
Yeah, I meant thematically. I was just sort of letting the group catch up with me, and they can
Yeah.
take the lead because I'm not going to be charging ahead, feeling like I'm feeling right now.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so you're leaving the chest behind. That's fine. You search everything else that you want to search. You're out of combat, so you do get a whopping 60 feet.
Yay.
Let's do this.
Right, which way next, guys?
There's barrel, blood. There's some just blood in front.
Oh, I can see another door here. But I can't see anything this way. So take your pick.
Shall we move towards the barrel so we can at least try and smash it?
Oh, if you feel like throwing a penny at something, go for it.
It's nothing here, just barrels. It's a D8 to smash the
D8.
barrel.
Lovely. You break open this barrel and rummage around for a moment inside the remains. There's nothing to find.
Ah. Keep moving towards the next one.
I'll just follow you, Dorian.
I'm gonna bypass the door for now. And just smash this other bad boy. Boom. Oh no. Here we go.
We have 2. Okay. As you strike the barrel, Dorian, your axe sparks off of the metal ring around the edge and sets alight the power that's inside. Everyone within 10 feet is caught in a big explosion and suffers 3 fire damage, non-reducible. Unless you have fire resistance, obviously.
3 fire damage. It is. I guess Arthas gets as well. Ha. Funny.
Yeah, Arthas will take 3 points.
Dorian.
You chose to follow me. You even said it. It's in writing.
Look at me. I'm turning grey. To lead anybody?
It's not my first rodeo with these things. It's just like the fifth time it happened.
So that one explodes, and the other one has nothing.
Yeah, you missed the trick here. How do you not have a smoking barrel icon just to leave in its wake?
Oh, it would take too much effort.
Great balls of fire.
Shall we?
I mean, I could do this. Like
my spell bit.
I could do like that.
Oh, that's cool.
and over here. Yeah, I could do all kinds of
Sounds
stuff.
like what happened. Yeah. Oof. Either that or Dorian just farted.
No, that'd be more like.
There you go. Let's explode. Yeah. Fun with effects, people.
No, actually, if I fired, it'd be like this. Magic.
Boys and their toys.
Can I peek through the door?
As you approach the door, you can see that it is fastened shut.
Oh.
So there's no way
Listen-
that you can peek through like you could with the other one. This one is completely shut.
Question is, are we gonna smash through the door, or are we gonna go see what's down the other
I was
roads
just
first?
going to ask that. How strong is the door looking?
It looks like the ones that you encountered on the first floor, that were to the office, I believe it was, and also the butcher's room as well. So it looks a little bit braced, a little bit more reinforced, as if something is important inside.
Right.
Do we
Can we hear it?
have it lockpicked open, or do we go in all guns blazing and risk that there's something behind it, like the butcher?
don't like the butcher.
Decisions.
I really don't want a repeat of the butcher.
How do you know? You left.
I was there for the fight. I left when we were completely outgunned.
You knocked out so quickly. You must have got whiplash.
I told the door you not to open the door. The massive pile of trail of blood wasn't enough of a clue for you.
Why is there fire at the end of the room?
We're still singeing from the fire that you just caused.
I don't know why it won't go away. I think someone's got to click it or something.
Shall we have a look at the other corridor first?
Yeah, let's do that. Much as I want to kick in the door, I haven't got any health potions left.
Well, we've got to come back this way anyway to get the chest, so...
There's some more blood on the floor.
Not as much as the butcher, so it's a good start.
Oh.
Hold up.
It's one of the
Oh,
See something.
gut lad.
good man.
So
Haha, see what we did there.
Minotaur, anybody?
as you have encountered them, it's your choice how you approach it.
I can only see two.
You can. If I take a bracing position in front of Lyria, maybe Lyria can blast them, and then I can intercept them as they come.
Oh, these guys tend to run in herds, so I'm happy to blast.
Blast them.
Yeah, I say blast them. I wish I had a crossbow. I haven't got one.
Do I do this one at advantage?
All right. So what's the plan of action here?
We're gonna start blasting them.
You're just going to start.
Lyria's going to
Okay.
use some artillery.
Right. As they haven't noticed you, I will give you advantage on the attack, as you are basically ambushing them.
Trying to determine which is the best spell. I was going to do magic missile, but because that's multi.
I'll pop it to the loo 1 second.
Multi-target, but you can do more than one with acid splash, providing they're within 5 feet of each other.
Which they are not.
They are not, are they? They're about 15 feet away from each other, so it's probably not going to make a huge amount of difference which spell I use. And I know they're strong enough to withstand magic missile to an extent, and then I know they've got a fairly decent distance that they can run. So, if I ray across the one that's closest to us at advantage, It's going to be a good start.
Mm-hmm.
But are you ready? Gladiators ready?
We are. Ready when you are.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, so what's this? A ray of
Just-
frost heading towards the one at the front?
Oh, yeah. Front, back, whichever way he's actually facing, but yeah.
Well, the one that's closest to you, yeah?
Yeah.
So
14 to hit.
14 does hit.
It's only 2 freaking damage.
You can do this as well. Look. You can go, watch this.
Four.
Hey!
So he's struck by that for 2 points of cold damage.
Yeah, that ain't enough to take him down, but
No, nowhere near. It's enough to annoy him. All right, initiatives then, everybody. I believe
Oh.
your spell actually does have a secondary effect, doesn't it? It stops him from moving as far. Yeah,
Yeah,
be
it-
reduced by
it-
10. Yeah, okay. Yep, cool. All right.
reduces his movement. I think it's only for 1 turn, though.
Yeah. Movement down. Oh, I need the... wonder why everyone wasn't doing it. Right, okay. Push it one. Okay. Put that back to 1. Alright, so everyone rolled their initiative. Lyra, Arthas, Dorian. No, initiatives, please.
I have, haven't I?
I have.
Oh, it's just Arthas that needs to do his. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was AFK. It's fine. Alright. So, as your spell deals its effects and damage to the first of these goatmen, they obviously now know that you are there and will react accordingly. So the first one that has been struck is going to move slowly. What's the movement of this guy? Normal. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 that he can move, and that is it. Even if he pushes himself, he won't make it there, so there's no point. We're going to move on to the one that's next to him, and he's going to get there. Lyra, back with you.
Let's go for the frost again.
Slow
Same guy.
Slow words off.
20 to hit, 8 damage.
Oh wow. Right. So the same one again. Okay. That's fine. So he's going to do 8 points of damage. And he's going to... you're going to reapply the slow effect to him. There we go. Anything else for your turn?
I'm not in dire need of expressing anything else at the moment.
You could do all kinds of interesting stuff. Look,
Ooh. Just the upgraded version of Roll20 that we're doing.
We are indeed. I think the missile is more. Yeah, there you go. It's got not the explosion at the end. Yeah, I like the changes. I think it was a good move to change over. I think there are still some bugs with it though. I don't think that fire is meant to still be there, but I can't get rid of it.
It's the joys of software development.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's taken damage. Arthas, we're with you.
I'm just debating whether to try and hurl a mote of fire myself, but I think I'll take a step forward and tap the shield, and I will cast Blade Ward.
Okay. Oh, I didn't click off that. Let's see.
Until the end of my next.
Ward.
Just gives me resistance to slashing damage.
Yeah.
Stop, yell at them and draw their attention. Come get me, you demon bastards.
So you're feeling better now?
Not really.
I think defiant more than better.
All right. So you pop up your blade ward magic, and try to taunt them. Dorian.
I'll just take a step forward and get in line with Arthas.
Okay. Yep.
Like that. And get ready for them to come forth.
To come climb in. Okay. So to end the round, we'll have this one rush forwards to join his friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's about it. Turn 2. The slow to move one is going to once more push forwards. I don't think he's got any abilities as such. No, he's just a warrior. He's going to get into combat with Arthas and swing his axe towards him. Uh, 20 to hit for 6 points of slashing damage. They are just big brutes. They have no abilities, no extra additional effects on their weapons. It's just that's what they do.
I half it anyway because I've got resistance and my
Yeah.
armor reduces that further too, so I'll take 1.
Beautiful. Next one. Yeah, someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to use his action this turn to get into combat range, and that's that. He's done. Lyra, we're back with you.
Ooh, okay. I've still got enough space between me to spell cast fine.
Yeah.
I just got to decide which one I'm hitting. I'll go for the one here,
Mm-hmm.
which I believe I've already hit.
Yep. What are you going to use?
Oh no, very fast.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh wow.
Here we go again. So,
I don't have.
you take 4 points of mana loss, plus whatever it costs you. Oh, it's not mana, is it? It's Oh no, yeah. So even though it's your spell slot, it still affects your mana in general, as it's still a spell. So we're going to go with 4 points of cold. That will go towards your mana instead of your hit points. And then we need a D100 roll. whilst I go and fetch the list that I've lost now. An 18.
Okay, unicorn. Please be a unicorn.
I thought I saved this before, but never mind. An 18. Oh, interesting. So much to your surprise, Lyra, you feel a strange twitching sensation on your chin.
Don't
And
tell me I'm going mad or something.
in an instant, you grow a beard which is made of feathers.
Blimey.
And that's it.
Okay, I have a feathered goatee.
Yes,
Fine.
you are a feathered, bearded lady.
Don't you love it when spells go wrong?
Yeah, no unicorn this time.
Right, that's me done this turn.
Right, okay. Arthas.
I will maintain my blade ward. That's my primary action. To be honest, I'm tanking at the minute.
Mhm.
That's all I can. That's it for me. Just maintain blade ward and continue taunting them, yelling obscenities at them.
Do you not get to attack? Or is it just...
No, no. Blade ward is an action. It's a primary action, so I can't attack as well.
Oh, I see. All right.
Sadly.
So, yeah, so you're going full on tank.
Yep.
All right, fair enough. Well, I'll tell you what. If you want to, on your turn, as it's still your turn, if you want to do... if you want to try and taunt them, what would you do to taunt them? Apart from shouting, let's make it more official. So let's go with either a persuasion or intimidation, maybe. I don't know. Whatever you feel
I'll
that
try.
would be best.
I'll try intimidation. Yeah, I'll try an intimidation roll.
Yeah. Although that might have the opposite effect. I don't know.
Oh, we'll see. Mildly intimidating.
I would say, yeah, you got his attention. For how long? I don't know, but we'll get there. So Dorian, you're up.
I'm just gonna smash the guy in front of me. Or not.
Or not. Indeed.
Oh dear.
Gloves, Dorian?
Sorry? Yes.
You have
gloves.
them? Alright, let's see
Yes.
if you can avert your fumble.
Uh,
Is it 40%, I think, for leather?
Yes, 40%.
Mhm.
But I also have. What is it? Yeah, that's it. Oh. What should I roll on this? D100.
Yeah, do 100, yeah.
Oh.
No. So you do end up losing your axe, sadly. So I'm going to roll to see where it goes and how far it goes. So we need... where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. First one is direction. Okay. Next one is distance. Okay. So you go to strike at the Flesh Clan, and he sees the attack coming in. He parries it with his own axe, and during the clash, the vibrations that head down the haft of the axe have made it so that it's very hard to hold your or keep your grip on the weapon itself. It drops from your hands, but continues the momentum of the blow that you were trying to put out on him. And it ends up, believe it or not, sliding between his legs. To here. So it's literally on the square behind him. So if there's some way that you can get behind him to get your weapon, you could do so. There are other methods that this could be retrieved, but I'm not going to give you that information. You can find it out yourself or think for yourselves. So, we're still with you. You've lost your weapon.
Lovely.
Which is not great. Because of where it's landed. But you do have a chance to potentially get around and pick it up. You're not blocked from doing so. You've got 2 routes you could take. You could slip past Arthas, which is the more dangerous route, or you can slip past the flesh cannon in front of you and try to get past and around him that way. You will have to stand on the square that the item is on, so that's this square here. Then you can interact with your free action and pick it up.
Can I try and pick up the one that the enemy's holding?
But he hasn't dropped his.
No, but can I try and take it from him?
How do you want to try and take it from him?
Just muscle it out of his hands.
Oh, you want to wrestle him for his weapon?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll let you try it. I'm going to say that. What's your strength value?
14.
14?
Plus 2, I guess.
Yeah, so it's going to be plus 2. He's actually stronger than you are. Okay, so for that reason alone, I'm going to have you roll at disadvantage, and we're going to do an athletics check.
You're being brave.
Uh,
I hand it to you. You're definitely being brave.
So bravely, you try to wrestle the weapon from this creature. He literally raises his leg and gives you a Sparta kick straight to the leg, and it forces you back away from him. You are unable to hold on to his weapon, and you let go instantly. You don't take any damage, but you are unsuccessful in your attempt to wrestle the blade from him. The axe from him, sorry.
damn it.
Two nat ones. Ouch.
Two, not once in a row.
Mm-hmm. On the same turn. Somebody, somewhere, is not smiling upon you. So I guess you still got your movement if you want to. Use your attack. Yeah, I'd say that's your bonus action. So you've got your free action that you can do, and your movement.
I'll try and move, but I'm gonna get. Oh, I'm gonna get twice, isn't I?
Mm-hmm. No, once.
So yeah.
You can only do it once.
That way.
Yep. So as you try to get away from him, he's going to take a quick swing in your direction. 20 to hit for 7 points of slashing damage.
That'll be minus. Yeah, so it's 2 minus 2, so that's 5.
Yeah. So you feel the blade of his axe just connect with your leg as you move away, as he does a low swing to try and stop you from moving. It doesn't stop you moving, but you do suffer the damage. You slip behind him, and he turns to face you in every single step that you make. He does not lose sight of you whatsoever. You are his main target right now. And he just stands there and just watches, see what you're going to do next. Quickly, you nip around him, grab your axe, and then once again, meet eyes with him.
That's it for me.
Mm-hmm. That was embarrassing. Let's move on.
Very.
Flesh 2 is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move into position, and with advantage on the strike, he's going to hit you potentially in the back. 18 for 7 slashing damage. And you feel the blade just literally carve into your back, where your armor is thinnest. A lot of it being absorbed, obviously, but not enough. Turn 3. Let's go 1. Facing off against Arthas is going to keep on going. It's not a disadvantage. Arthas, a 13 to hit you.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. 7 slashing, halved.
Half down to 3, and then down to 1 because I've got extra good armor basically.
Yep. That's all he can do. So that's all he's going to do. Fleshclan 2, constantly focusing on Dorian still. He's going to get a normal strike. 23 for 7 slashing.
Oh, jeez.
Am I rolling max damage every time? Yeah, 4 or... Yeah. And this is with a rusty heavy axe. Imagine a non-rusty heavy axe.
Dead.
So that's him done, and we go to Lyra to break up this slaughter fest. What are you going to do, Lyra?
Right, bear with me a second. Okay. We get quite an orgy going off here. I can reach this one best.
What's your plan of action?
I'm going to frost them for the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to dog because they're driving me nuts.
What did you take for your meta magic?
I took quicken, twinned.
Twinned
Yes.
and quickened. Okay. Did you add them to your sheet by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Wonderful.
You put them all on there. I just added the word active to the ones I chose.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. Cast spell as cast spell 1 action. You can spend 2 sorcery points to change casting time to a bonus action instead. So this will give you a bonus action using sorcery points. Not bad. Twin spell. When you cast a spell that targets only 1 creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature. So there's some good options right there if you want to use your sorcery points.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's in dire consequences at the minute. We're doing pretty well in terms of that and stuff.
Dorian's having real fun right now.
Who's having at the moment is going to be doing okay though. I'm going to Ray of Frost the nearest thing to me for the minute. What 21 to hit. And then I'll be able to focus better on the job stop telling me off for not feeding it earlier. So 21 to hit, 2 cold damage for the one I've just highlighted. And then I'll shut the dog. So that one there.
Which one? Which one? Just do it on their feet, so I can. Oh, this one behind Dorian. Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. So 21, yeah. 21 is going to strike him in the back. Rare cold. 2 points of damage. He is now harmed.
Do I still have a feather?
You do. It's still on your face. Okay, so that's your action. Are you doing anything else?
Doesn't sound like it.
No, I guess not then. All right, so we'll move on to Arthas then. Are you
my
breaking your...
one.
Go on.
Well, I'm feeling like I need to. Because we're not really killing them, are we? I was
No.
hoping we'd have killed one by now.
Even by accident, you should have killed one by now.
Yeah. I'm worried Dorian's not going to make it much longer.
Hey,
He's surrounded by 2 big axe-wielding beasts. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
gonna
good.
shout to Dorian that he should consider retreating and let me take the lead. And I'll just I'll keep up Blade Ward and suggest to Dorian he backs up. That's my turn.
Okay. Blade Ward and the suggestion to Dorian. Dorian, it is now your turn. Do you want to stand and fight? If that is Dorian's way, then so be it. Or would you rather listen to Arthas and try to back up a little?
well, I can still take an action and then move away, can I? What is it? 1,
You can.
2, 3, 4.
The safest way to back up would be to disengage. But that requires you to use your action, so you won't get to attack this turn.
Well, let's disengage then. For this once.
Okay. That means you don't trigger attacks of opportunity from both of these guys.
And then
And you're free to
back
move.
away.
Up to your full movement.
That way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna stand behind him since he's got a nice protective shield. And I can still use my healing potion, can I?
Yes.
So I use one of my healing potions. Got my belt. And it's 3. Six. Cool. Back up to 19, which is not too bad. And I guess that's it for now.
Fantastic. Okay. So. Where are we? Unbelievable. Unfazed, but yet shocked at how quickly someone of Dorian's stature is able to move and navigate around these 2 hulking brutes with the axes. He's going to give chase. There's no reason not to. There's nothing else he can get to, so it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he'll hold his action. For the next one... Oh no, he's slow, so it's not going to make a difference, is it? No point. No, alright, we'll just attack. Screw it. Attack coming on you, Dorian. Another max roll, but only a 9 to hit, so that is going to whiz past. Oh, we've got a reaction coming from Arthas. Arthas places his shield between the beast and its target, and at the last moment attempts to deflect the blow. Creature you can see attacks target other than you that is within 5 feet of you.
It just gives you creature disadvantage, but it looks like it didn't need it. But fish for a crit fail anyway.
Yeah, I suppose why not? If there's a chance he can be disarmed. I'll just roll the chop attack again. See if he gets in that one. Nope, does not.
Oh well. Well, try.
So we still take the 9, so it's still a fail.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing you did that, because otherwise it would have been...
Well, we didn't need it because
Right,
the first would have been a miss regardless. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay. So moving on. The one that you were taunting, I guess, is still focusing on you at the moment. So he's going to continue his attacks on you. And complete fail.
Nice.
Next one. He's still slowed because he got blasted with the ice, so he can't really do much. So he's just going to step in position next to you, Arthas, and with a attack against you. 21 to hit you for 6 slashing.
Holy smokes. Well, it's definitely a hit, but I can reduce that down to basically 0, or to 1.
What's your AC?
12.
Yeah, so no, it's not a powerful hit. Just 1 under. Okay, that's fine. So 6 slashing then. Reduce it however you need to. And then we are going to Lyra. Starting to get a little bit crowded in this passageway.
And this one's quite close to me again, isn't it?
Yeah, he has moved in. Yeah. He is focusing on Dorian at the moment, though.
But it's still too close for me to do a proper spell.
Yeah. You could drop an Inferno spell if you wanted.
I've got a fend too close. And I've only got 1 mana point left.
Ah.
I'm going to start using my mana potions in a minute. So I'm going to do Acid Splash.
Acid Splash, okay.
On him. And then I'm going to use a mana potion. Which I have on my belt. How many dice is the minor mana potion?
The minor is 3d3. Okay, and whilst you do that, I will do the dex save. Yeah, not great. Not terrible, but not great. Oh, 18. Okay, so they take no damage. So nimbly they manage to hoof their way out of danger. As for your bonus action, your free action is going to be for the mana, and Any bonus actions at all? Or movement? You are safe to move, by the way. In case you didn't realise.
Okay, so I'm going to be cheekier move here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me done for this time. And I think we're done.
Okay. Arthas, back to you.
I'm just going to maintain the tanking stance and Blade Ward.
All right.
I think that's the most value I can offer the group right now.
Yeah, no problem. Dorian? What's your turn? What's your actions?
I'm just gonna try and smash this guy in front of me.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh. Not one.
A 14.
14?
A 14 hits for 7 slashing damage. Yeah, nice. Nice. 7 damage again. Cleaving your way through, you see the blood splatters. You sink your axe into the creature standing in front of you.
That's it for me.
Yeah, okay. Alright, next one. He's going to retaliate. Uh, 24 for 6 slashing damage.
So be 4 slashing damage.
And then that ends the round. So we got Flesh Clan 15.
Hold on. Was that an attack against Dorian?
Yeah.
At 24?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction on that.
Okay.
Disadvantage, try again.
Force it again.
There we go.
That's
Save you the health.
Better.
Very nice.
That's better.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you keep your 6 HP or whatever you lost.
There we go.
However, that's not going to wash with the next 2 because one is going to be. Which one are you facing? I can't remember. Is it this one here? I mean,
Well, there were 2 in front of me, so I was sort of facing them both at the front. Yeah.
Right. So we'll do the first one that has your attention. 15 with 6 points of slashing.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll go down to 1. Yep.
And the next one. Currently flanking. 15 again for 5 slashing. So another 1 point.
Yep. Another 1 point. Yep. Oh, you're whittling me down.
Yep. Lyra, you're up.
Okay. I am very frosting this guy here. And I'm hoping for a decent roll this time. 14 to hit?
Yes. Which one are you going for?
This
That one on the
one.
far end. Yep. The moment that the spell connects with his skin, you see that he instantly freezes up and drops his axe. Dead.
Boom!
Finally.
Mm-hmm.
One down. How many to go?
2.
2 more that we can see anyway.
One is about blooded. The other one is slightly hurt, but nothing major.
Sweet. Okay. I'm done.
All right. Arthas.
Same again. Blade Ward. Keep the tank stance. I'm done.
Okay. Dorian.
Smash him again.
Dorian can smash into pieces. I'll just keep him at bay.
7.
What was that play?
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a cantrip and it's just a action cost.
7 strikes for 5 points of damage.
Oh, it hits on a 7. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Armor works slightly different from what 5. In fact, very different from what 5e does. Instead of having a flat value, you get a plus value. Which means if you take armor off, you can lose a lot of AC. You can even drop to close to 5.
Yeah, I was surprised by how low some of the armor values are in this one.
Yep. So, it just means that armor is very, very important.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, Dorian, so you slash that one. You've got... bonus action and movement and free action if you want it. If not, then we will go on
I'll
to...
just stand my ground.
Standing ground, alright, fair enough. This one... There's not much really you can do. You can attack at disadvantage because as soon as he attacks, you've got to put your shield in the way. So I might as well do now and save us the bother.
Yep. It does use my reaction now. I can't do it again this round.
That is a 16 to hit you, Dorian. Even at disadvantage.
It does hit.
Okay, you take 6 points of slashing damage from a rusty blade.
There we go.
Alright, next one. He's going to be attacking Arthas.
Yep.
Normal. Oh, it's a crit.
Oh, holy shit.
Oof.
Okay, now you do have Blade Ward. You do have a helm, so you can try to change this from...
Yeah.
Yeah, because Blade Ward is a spell, a magical effect, so you do get that, but you don't get to use your armor to reduce it.
Yeah, so this is going to hurt me regardless, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So 91 is going to mean that it goes through as a crit. So you are going to take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What damage does he roll? D4. 14 points of slashing damage.
I'll half that down to 7, but I won't reduce it any further.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Yep. So your Blade Ward's saving you from a lot of damage, but you still take quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. 23 plus 7 puts me at
Okay.
16.
That's the flash cannon's done. Lyra?
Oh, they're coming round quick.
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, I'm going for this one in front of Dorian. I'm hoping for a good roll.
All right. What are you doing?
14
okay.
to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. 6 points cold. Again, another frozen flesh clan crumbles to the ground,
Excellent.
leaving just one left. Do you want to do anything else with your turn, Lyra? Or are you going to as you are?
No, I'm a minute, thanks.
Okay, Arthas.
I'm going to have to keep the stance up.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dorian.
So I'm guessing he's standing there. So from...
He's, yeah.
Is he facing Arthas still?
Yes, he is, yes. Yeah.
So
you get flanking.
Flank him. 22.
Very nice. Yeah, that's going to be a powerful
4.
hit for 6 points. Very nice. Yeah, nice big hit. With that strike, he's going to turn to face his attention to you. Attack with disadvantage. 11. I don't think that's going to hit you, is it? So, no. Imposing disadvantage with his shield, Arthas manages to cause problems for the flesh clan once more. Okay. Back to you then, Lyra. There's only one left. These rounds are going to go fast.
Yeah, let's go for Frost again then.
Go for it. Might as well. No point in expending resources. That's a hit and 6 points of cold. This time, Lyra, when you fire your shot off, the beam of ice slams into the head, just off at an angle to where pretty much like the side of the face almost. And as it does so, you freeze the head of this creature.
Oh, is it just going to topple off like a bowling ball?
And it just breaks off at the neck. And then, yeah, basically, yeah, pretty much like a bowling ball just falls from its shoulders. The body stands for a moment, and then eventually follows suit.
And another one bites the dust, literally.
And another battle is over. Party's victorious.
Nice.
So, items that you can search. There are 3 rusted axes that are on the floor. I believe they are. Yeah, they're the basic axes. Pretty much what you're using, Dorian, just rusted versions of them. And then you've got anything else that you can find in the area. So if you want to do a quick search, then we can.
I'm just going to use my second wind quickly to get some much needed health back.
Good call.
Oh, Jesus, that's awful.
Yeah. Don't forget, you can use that in combat as well. So you don't have to.
Yeah, yeah. I used all my hit dice earlier, so.
Yeah. It's nice to fall back on. Okay.
Quick search.
Yeah. No. Item. Don't forget you need to roll first. So you need to do your rolling.
Perception.
See what you get. See what you get. 19. Really good roll.
Very nice.
Very good roll.
Ew.
What was that? 26 total. Yep.
Lyra's 15.
Lyra
So 31.
is... Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I didn't see Lyra's yet. Yeah, so 31. I was waiting for a roll that was never going to come. 2 loot table rolls. Oh, sorry, 31. Did you say?
Yes.
3 loot roll tables. Loot table rolls. So if you want to do item search 3 times or once each, for you.
I'll do 1. Magical ring.
Get in.
Lara, you doing 1?
You can do 1 each.
Okay.
Drop that.
Is it search or not item search?
Item search. No way.
Nice.
Oh, I think Arthas needs that.
Well, you know what? I think you guys deserve it, to be honest. Yeah, you fought really well. Inside the quiver will be 7 arrows. Oh, sorry, it says times 10, not 1d10. Ignore that. So you do get 10 arrows. And a rather nice purple-looking potion. Which we all know and love.
You do indeed.
Okay.
On that note, gentlemen,
so guys,
lady,
I think that's going to be it for everybody. We are, what, 10 past 4 time check? Yeah, so I think that's going to end the session, to be fair. Any loose ends that we need to tie up before we finish off?
I think we're close enough to the door for Cornan to come along and help us get that chest next time.
Yeah, he's not far at all.
And unlock the other door that we're struggling with.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
There's a
Uh,
butcher's
So-
right behind. Yeah.
Before we finish off, can I pass this rejuvenation potion over to Arthas and tell him to drink it in the hope that it will cure his recent infection?
You can indeed.
You can.
I will. I'll save it for when I'm feeling a bit worse for wear, though. I think we could. At the moment, I don't feel too badly. If it starts to get bad, I'll drink it then.
Promise me you will.
100%.
Okay.
I'll
All right.
pop that on my bed.
We will see what happens next session then.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm in for. For all I know, I'm going to be dead next game.
It's not that fast acting. My God. Don't forget we use a sort of in-game time system, so you do have days where it will take a certain amount of time to actually have an effect on you. So yes, you may take time and go, you know what, I'm going to see how this pans out before I use a potion. You don't have to cure something instantly. But yeah, it's your choice at the end of the day.
Well, there also might be, for example, Dorian or Lyra might go down, and we might need a potion that could just bring someone back instantly rather than relying on a healing potion.
Absolutely. Yeah. 100%. 100%. So on that note then, guys, I think we are going to call it here. I think we've got everything done that we need to do. And it's a good spot to pick up from next time. When you're not too far from Cornan, as you said. So he can just rush down and catch up with you guys. Not a problem.
Yeah, so we can drag him over to the chest and say, "Oi, Mr. Lock Guy."
Mr. Lockman.
Oh, you little loot goblin, go.
Yeah. Oh, guys.
Good game, everyone.
Well, Happy New Year to you all, and thanks for turning up for today. As our first session of 2026, I think it went really well.
I agree.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
And I'll
See you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks' time.
See you in 2 weeks.
See you 2 weeks, guys. Bye.
All right, mate. I will. Yeah, I'll be here for the next. I'll definitely be here for next session. I think I said I am working sort of as well next session.
Okay. I cut out a little bit at the end of the session just because we were going through a few bits that aren't really entertaining for viewers to watch. So we just figured just talking about stuff like that, we'll just in future just drop it and we'll pause the recording and then just come back. But I'm only doing the outro anyway. So first of all, I'd like to say a big, huge thank you to all my players. Even the ones that can't make it today, obviously, Cornan, that means you. I really do hope that we can see you in the next session and that you're able to fix whatever emergency that you've had come up. As for the players that turned up, great session. What a great way to kick off the year. Really have had fun with it today. It's interesting seeing all the new stuff that we can play with, like the special effects that we get and given on Roll20, and everything else that comes with it as well. There's a lot of quality of life changes which I've noticed, so that's good, and we will continue to use this. It's not perfect, but then nothing is, so we will stick with what we're using. If at all anyone who is viewing, you're interested, you can find all links in the description, which will take you to our Discord, it'll take you to our website, and also take you to our Facebook page. All the information for characters will be on these places. You can find out all the different bits about the game, and by all means just come and have a chat with us. if you feel that you want to. If you've got any questions, I'd be more than happy to talk to anyone about anything, providing it's not going to spoil too much of what I've got planned. I'm happy to share whatever I can. You can also drop a comment on the video, give it a like, and then maybe subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It'd be great to have you on board. Yes, we do play every 2 weeks, and we will continue to play every 2 weeks for the foreseeable. There may be times where we have to skip sessions because they just can't be avoided. But generally we play every 2 weeks, so I will hopefully see everybody, including Arthas, who has guested with us today. That was really nice as well. Really enjoyed that. And by the sounds of it, he's raring to go for the next one, even in his cursed state. So we'll see how that goes for him, and whether he chooses to use his potion or not. I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm going to try and get this uploaded tonight, I think, and we will add this onto the playlist so you can find it there. And also, I hope that you continue to follow us. We don't do this for any form of profit or anything like that. We just do it out of having fun. There's no other reason to play D&D, really. So yeah, we hope that everyone who watches this at some point does enjoy it as much as we do. So without further ado, session is fully at a close, and I will see everybody in 2 weeks' time. And so it falls to the final message of the session, and that is: to all my friends and to all my dear travellers, until we meet again, goodbye for now.